It has been an active day, and it's still a wet one. Soggy farther down to the east and southeast, but rest assured, I've not seen much chatter about additional warnings being issued for the rest of the overnight hours. One of the things that the team was talking about here in the First Alert Weather Center was the fact that we're probably going to see our action happen before the sun set, much like earlier in the week on Wednesday. So that helped at least take some of the fear out of it. And right now, I'm not looking for any additional redevelopment for later on tonight. So here's a look at First Alert Live radar. Finally drying out toward Chillicothe, up toward Grundy County too. Look at Carrollton. You're clearing out from the rain. We're still holding on to some showers off and on, even a couple of claps of thunder, a possibility down towards Sedalia. In the farther east and southeast, your travel, more likely still going to hang on with a few thunderstorms, but not severe. Down toward, that would be Benton County, also down toward Pettis County, southern portion of that, as well as Henry County. That's where we're still going to see some of that rain still developing, and also down toward even Osceola. So that's where the axis of the action is going to be. And here's a look at First Alert clouds radar, because look back to the west. We're starting to clear out a little bit slowly but surely. That's another indication that the fronts move through, for one, and for two, that we're going to dry out, for no additional rainfall expected. So if there is some ponding on the roads, if it is still kind of saturated on some of those streets, we are going to see that dry out in a little bit. Here's why. Big cold front that moved through. Look at an 80-degree temperature still in St. Louis. Look at us at 53 degrees. So the battle zone has moved a little farther down to the east and southeast over central and also southeastern portions of Missouri, while this northwest flow continues to flow in, and that's what's going to keep our temperatures down heading in the weekend, but it also brings in some drier weather. Look at the exclusive First Alert 9-day forecast along with me. 40 in the morning, a blustery day with an afternoon high of 59 degrees. We're going to see that sunshine, but a little bit of fog for some folks who especially have some outlying areas of that rain that are continuing on going. 40s turning to the 50s, and that's about all we're going to get to, as opposed to the 70s and the 80s we had most of the work week, which was part of the reason why we had that powder keg of energy for these thunderstorms. 39 though in the morning on Sunday, afternoon high of 70 degrees. Early next week, we stay back into the 70s for highs, and it starts to dry out until we get toward the second half of the week. Low temperatures by tomorrow morning, about 40 degrees, 39 for St. Joseph, 38 Maryville, Hiawatha 36. Highs on Saturday getting to 59 degrees in KC, close to 60 down toward Garnett, 57 degrees in Sedalia, and about 1 degree cooler than that to the east and northeast toward Trenton and Chillicothe. But on Sunday morning, look at this. Some areas could see a little bit of frost. Most areas would just have to bundle up. 36 Highway in north, 36 degrees will be the temperature then, 35 for Chillicothe. But the rest of the 9-day forecast looks a little more comfortable, getting back into the 70s during the daylight hours. Morning temperatures in the 40s and the 30s, and possibly getting to near, like near the 60s coming in as we're heading toward Thursday. There you see 79 degrees for a high temperature, chance of some storms rolling through, chance of storms as well on Friday. Not going to talk about next weekend as a washout, but still not quite as warm. Highs in the 60s, lows back into the 40s, and the rain chance starts to re-greet us again on Sunday.